What's going on? My name is Kamal, and today I am going to be answering questions about my up and coming album, 444, that is releasing on October 4th. Yes. What's going on, people? Fuck, man, fuck! I recently put up an Instagram questionnaire saying like, yo, what is some things that you want to know about the album that's coming out? And some of you guys commented. I'm going to be answering some questions about my album, okay? My album that's coming out on October 4th. Let's get into this. Question number 1, will this be introducing anything new into your artwork? I don't know if it'll be exactly introducing anything new, but what I can tell you is it will definitely be improving upon what I've done in the past, because I feel like a lot of times, like, I've had the idea, I just didn't execute it right. That's literally it. I had the idea, I just didn't execute what I wanted to do properly. And I feel like this album allows me to do better than I did it before. In this album, you know, you see some alternative stuff, electronic music, you know, it's a variety. It's a variety of stuff that is in the album, you know, so it's definitely different. It's definitely different. You get a little bit of hip hop, you get a little bit of R&B, you get a little bit of everything in this album, you know. So it's like, if you don't like one song, you most definitely, you're gonna like another song, and if you don't like that other song, then you're gonna like another song. That's just how my album works, you know. I spoke to a good friend, his name is Zaire, this good friend, and he was literally like, listening to Kamal, he's like, yo, you could be listening to one song and it could be like smooth, like R&B, soulful, and then the next song could just be me like fucking rapping like crazy, just going crazy on the beat. Or it could be like some emo type beat, who knows? But that's the point I'm making. It's different, you know? Each scoop of ice cream about me, myself, it's different. You get something different each time. So question number 2 that we got here is, what's the most amount of time spent on a single song? Okay. The most amount of time spent on a single song would have to be Man of Your Dreams Part 2 featuring Blue Jay. And I would say that song literally took the longest because I just did not know what I wanted to do with that song. You know, if you guys were here for the snippet that I posted on my IG, on Instagram, I posted my verse, but after that, there was nothing else. So I was wondering, I was like, should I sing on the track? Should I do this? Should I do that? And I did not know what I wanted to do. So, you know, Blue Jay, he sent me a text message. You know, I forgot exactly what the text message was about, but we were just talking. And then it just kind of came to me because we were exchanging music ideas and whatnot. And I'm like, yo, hop on this track. And he was like, hell yeah. He put his own spin onto it. And yeah, you know, the thing about Blue Jay is when he hops on a track, like, he makes it his home. Like, he completely changes. Like, it's literally an entire beat switch when he hops on the track. That's definitely something that's super enjoyable about him, and that's super cool, you know. So shout out to him. Shout out to Blue Jay. Yo, he's amazing. You know, he's authentic. He's amazing at what he does. So I just want that to be known. So yep, number 2 took the longest because I had no idea the direction that I wanted to go to with that song. And I'm looking forward to, you know, after this album drops, to, you know, I'm going to be certain songs in the album I felt like could have been longer. So I'm like, you know what? How about I make those songs singles and just make an entire new rendition of that song itself? So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Question number 3 is, what's your favorite track and how long did it take to record, edit, and engineer the song? So my favorite song on the album is literally the last song on the album called, it's called Blue Here, you know, and I wrote this down in case, because I didn't want to forget certain things, okay? If you guys are wondering, yo, what's he reading off of? Yo, I wrote it down, okay? So don't make fun of me. Blue Here is my favorite track. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way I harmonize on the track, and also it kind of reminds me of like Kali Uchis. I don't know if I butchered that name. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I love her music. I think she's an amazing artist, so hopefully I didn't butcher her name, but Kali Uchis, it reminds me of one of her songs, you know, because the way that I harmonize on that song with, you know, Who's that bitch with the blue hair? I just wanna know. And I played the piano for that song, so when I played the keys for that song, I felt like I got into character and it just flowed with me. You know, I would like to think myself that I'm very intricate when it comes to making songs. I would like to think that myself, you know. I feel like when I'm making music, the thing about me is I feel like I listen to so many different artists and genres of music that like I pull pieces of each genre of different type of rap styles and singing styles that I'm able to mesh it together. That's one thing I feel like that's personally special about me, that I'm able to put these things together and just make it into something, you know. And I feel like a lot of people might be able to relate to that when they listen to my music. So hopefully, and when it comes to recording, it didn't take much at all to record that song. You know, double layer on the vocals, edit and engineer. I'm so good at editing and engineering that it's like, bro, it's second nature, bro. So all that goes out the window, bro. All that goes out the window unless I'm trying to do something special. I feel like it comes all secondhand to me, man. I'm all up in it. I'm all up in it. It just comes to me. I can't help it. The people that ask all these questions, PO_SPKS, PO_SPKS, he's the first question. Nightmare __ is the second question. Roleplayer OAT is the third question. And I know some of these people, like I know Roleplayer and I know Nightmare. I'm not gonna say the real names, but yeah, I'm just gonna say their Instagram usernames if you guys want to check them out. The reviews. I got a couple people here that said they were going to give some reviews on the album when it comes out. So I am expecting you to give your review when the album comes out, when you get to listening to it. So the people that said they were going to give a review, I wrote them down. Okay, right here. I'm gonna say these names out loud. These were the people on TikTok that said they were gonna give a review. New Swag 8, TKRO Man _1, and FWY Yusuke. And also PO_SPKS, Roleplayer OAT, TE3 _. KK Murray, and Nova's Vision. You guys all said you were going to give a review to my album when it comes out. So I'm expecting that review, okay? Some of you guys in here are my good friends, okay? I know some of you guys in here. So that's what I'm expecting. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to say see you guys October 4th because, you know, I'm still going to be consistent and I'm going to be uploading daily. I'm sticking with you guys, you know, reaching my hand out to you guys. So just communicate with me back. So if you guys want to know any questions, if you guys need to know anything, let me know because I am here. I am available. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Peace.